Hello, and good morning, guys. Today is a lovely morning. It's a Friday, and it's the 26th day of June 2026. We are almost coming to the end of the month. I think this is the last week of the month, if I'm not wrong. Or we still have Monday and Tuesday. Okay, so happy Friday. So this is what we are looking at yesterday. Yesterday we took our analysis down to 30 minutes, and this was our 30 minutes resistance. This was our 30 minute support. Uh, as you see, price has not broken either above the resistance or below the support since yesterday. So this is just a consolidation. This is a sideways moving market. It has no direction. If you trade within this range, this should be a no trade range because price is just moving in erratic formations here, just up down up down up down up down, no clear direction. Okay, this is where most people lose money. This is where most people get trapped. You think it's gonna buy, you enter buy here, gets here, then bounces back all the way, clearing stop loss. Uh, and that's how you lose money here. So don't trade a consolidating market. Wait for a break out of the consolidation, either a bullish break or a bearish break. And how do you confirm a break? You confirm a break by a candle closing below this level with some good bearish momentum, closing with the body, or a candle closing above this resistance, and it has to close with the body above, not just a wick. Okay, so that was yesterday. Yesterday we didn't take a trade. I saw people trading within this range here, but for me, uh, it doesn't fit my trading strategy. So I didn't take a trade yesterday. I was just watching for price to break either above this level here or break below this level here for me to take a trade, but we never got that. So let's look at what we have today. Today, what do we have on the fundamentals? Yesterday we had some red folder news coming in at 3:30 p.m. That was the GDP on the USD. That was the GDP on the USD. It came out, the forecast was 1.6, and the GDP came out as 2.1, which was positive for the dollar. That was good for the dollar. And when it's good for the dollar, ideally what you expect, ideally what you expect when it's good for the dollar, you expect the dollar to be you expect gold to be dropping. Okay, when the data is good for the dollar, you expect a drop in gold because the dollar has strengthened. When it's bad for the dollar, you expect gold to be pumping up. But yesterday, all this was this consolidation here. Okay, so that's a breakdown. Oh, and today, what do you expect? Oh, we also had the core PCE price index coming in yesterday. It remained unchanged. The forecast was 0.3%. The actual came in at 0.3%. So it remained unchanged for that. And that was it for yesterday. So for today, do we have any red folder news? Nothing. We have nothing in red today. Some low impact revised UOM consumer sentiment and revised UOM inflation expectation. That is at 5 p.m. Okay. But what I would advise, today is a Friday. If you've made profit throughout the week, then you can sit today out. You don't have to trade every day. Just set your targets. If you hit your targets, stay out of the market on Fridays. It gets ugly on Friday. So let's see the breaking news. Iran attacks cargo ship, testing Trump's deal to reopen Strait. Again, when will this ever end now? When will this ever end? So, Iran tightens its grip on Strait of Hormuz, sending oil prices higher. The Strait of Hormuz is closed again. There's no telling what will happen. As it is now, there's no telling what could happen. You just have to keep an eye out on the breaking news. Don't get caught in the wrong side of the market. Okay, so let's do our analysis for today. A quick analysis. We can't depend on yesterday's. We have to do a fresh analysis for today. Every day, just make sure to do a fresh analysis. You might spot some levels that you missed yesterday. So real quick, our monthly resistance still up there. Our monthly support down here. On the weekly, we are looking at there's this internal struggle. There's this internal resistance here. The support is still down here. Our weekly support is still down here. There's this support here. There's this resistance up here. Then we have another resistance. Yeah, there's this resistance up here. Let's use this one for today. Today is Friday. Watch out for the fake outs. In my experience trading gold, you get a lot of fake outs on Friday before you get the real move. That's why I don't like trading on Fridays. So we're on the 4 hours, and on the 4 hours, you have the structure here. We have this resistance here, and the support for our support is down here on this week's here. So for the 4 hours, move our support there. I like to use the bodies when you get 4 hours. So on 4 hours is what you're looking at. And should we break above this level, then the next level to watch out for on 4 hours would be this one. Next levels to watch out on the 4 hour time frame will be this. Okay, that's if we break above here. So jump down to 1 hour. On 1 hour, what do we have? Do we have a break below this level? No. So on 1 hour, just readjust this to this level here, and readjust this to this level here. We're still going back. We're going back just to the same levels we had yesterday. Going back to the same levels we had yesterday. So on 1 hour, we're using the bodies here. The wicks of the bodies is the 1 hour high, 1 hour low, and then jump to 30 minutes. On 30 minutes now. On 30 minutes, the last BOS we had was this one here. We had this BOS here. So our resistance is up here, our support down here. When you get to 30 minutes, since because of this consolidation here, I'm not going to look at the 15 minutes. It probably looks messy on the 15 minutes. Yeah, you see, the market has just been moving sideways. No clear direction. It's not moving up, it's not moving down. Okay, so let's filter the noise. This is what you call noise in FX. Let's filter the noise, and this is where we're looking at. Move that to the body there, and then move this one to the body here. Okay, so these are the levels we're watching today. Still the same levels we were watching yesterday, because we haven't broken out of the consolidation. So this is where I'll be looking to take a buy from, and this is where I'll be looking to take a sell from. This within these levels here is a no trade zone for me. Let me mark it as such. It's a no trade zone. Yeah. No trade zone. That's a no trade zone for me, because this is just consolidation. All this is consolidation. So for potential buys, I'll be looking for potential buys above this level. Potential buys above, and potential sales below. If I get a buy, I'm pushing it to these levels here. If we get a buy, I'm pushing it from here to these levels here, probably that level there. Stop loss just below, somewhere below this resistance. Okay, if we get a sell, I'm gonna take it from this level here. Stop loss just above that resistance, that support, and push it down to this level. So before we get to the levels we are targeting, it's worth noting the levels that price may react from. You identify the highs along the way. You identify the highs. These are the highs you should watch out for along the way as you're approaching your take profits up above here. And on the left side, let's see. On the left, so do you have is how you identify the levels to target. When you're looking for target, when you're looking to set your targets, always look on the left. Always look on the left. Whenever you're looking for targets, your targets will always be on the left. Always. Always look left. And these are your targets on the left. So if we get a break above here, if we get a good break above this level here, I'm taking the market all the way up here. up to this level here. If we get a good push above, then I could take the market all the way up here, all the way up to this level, all the way up to that level there. So this is what I'm watching today. Happy hunting, guys. Trade what you see, not what you think. And see you tomorrow. See you on Monday. I'll see you guys on Monday for a recap of these trades. Okay. If we get a sell, you could push it to this level here. Could push it to that level or this level here, depending on the momentum. Depending on the momentum, that is the strength, the push we have. So that's what I'm looking at today. And remember, risk management is key. Today is a Friday. Don't risk too much. Don't have to trade every day. I always tell you that. Sometimes it's better to just sit on your hands. It's also part of trading because you're preserving your capital. And I always tell you, it's easier to raise it's easier to find new entries than it is to raise new capital. So protect your capital at all cost. Don't take unnecessary risks. Don't trade within this zone here. This zone, these are not trade zone. Don't take any trades within this over here. Okay, that's according to my trading strategy. I'm not going to take any trades within these levels here, within this range here, unless we get a break above here, a good candle closing above here. Then I could take a trade, push it to these levels here. These are my take profits. If we get a good candle closing below this level here, I could take the sell, push it to this level here, these levels here. These are my take profits here. Okay, I'm out, guys. See you tomorrow. Happy hunting. I'll see you on Monday. Happy hunting. Have a lovely weekend. Adios.